Welcome back to another episode of Let's Finally Grow. We are in the Indonesian jungle in Ubud in Bali, and it's gorgeous, it's serene, it's calm, it's everything that I'm not. Let's get comfy here. So I recorded an episode yesterday, but it was so sunny out and I was squinting the entire time, and I just didn't want to do that to you guys. I didn't want you to have to see my eyes squinting for however long the episode was. So I took that as a sign, as we're doing it again today. And honestly, recording in the jungle, getting to actually talk to someone while I'm here, considering I'm by myself and it's been very silent, it's a win-win. It's my last day in Ubud. I've been here for 4 days, and I'm actually leaving in like 2 hours. So we got to wrap this thing up. We got to get to the point, and we got to get the point across. And I've loved every second of this villa. It is like nothing I've ever been in before, and it exceeded my expectations. But enough about the villa. There's another video where you can actually get to feel like you were here with me. So go watch it. I've literally never been this calm in my life. It's like a fucking environmental Xanax location. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm literally living in a Xanax here, which is fucking really good. This could be reality. So I'm going to Uluwatu next, which is like a beach town, and I'm really excited to see it, and I'll be posted up there for a minute, so I won't have to travel again, which is nice. But traveling in general, it can be stressful, right? It takes a toll on our body, and this trip, I definitely felt like there was a big toll taken on my body. I think it was because traveling in general, whenever you travel, you know, it's stress induced, especially going to the other side of the world for who knows how long. And then with all of my flight delays, and then when my flight got delayed when I was already literally at the airport, I handled it well, but I think I was more stressed than I let even let myself know. And when I get stressed, I see it completely. Get the fuck away, bug. I'm not talking to you. So I get very bloated in my body. Like, my stress definitely shows in my body. And between the travel, between the stress, all of it, I was so bloated for the first week of this trip. Like, I'm not talking like, she's just a little bloated. I'm talking 10 pounds of bloat on my body, at least, at minimum. And for the first half of my trip, I just did not feel like myself. I did not feel confident within my own skin, and that fucking sucks. Like, so I want to talk about body dysmorphia today, because as I'm going through this, I'm also thinking to myself, as I'm trying to work through it, why don't I ever hear that guys have body dysmorphia? Why does every girl that I know have body dysmorphia? I'm talking girls, every size, every weight, every body type of a female literally has body dysmorphia or has had body dysmorphia at one point. And, you know, when you have had it at one point, old habits die hard. And in this situation, trickles back up. I do so much fucking work to learn to deal with my body, to learn to love my body. Like, I do all the fucking things. I do womb work, which, you know, is like rubbing oil on your stomach, saying affirmations. I look in the mirror. I'm like, I fucking love you. On my worst days, you know, when I'm ovulating, when my period is en route, I look in that mirror. I'm like, I love you. I'm obsessed with you. When I'm not feeling like it, because I feel like in this world, as women, and especially as little girls, we were not taught how to love our bodies. We were taught to shame them. So, like, all the work that I do is trying to rewrite that narrative. And then there is, working out, eating healthy, which I've done for so long, and I love it. I love what it does for my mind, my body, and my soul. But sometimes that's not enough. And I feel like the one thing we always relate it to, we always go back to, is not eating. Like, we will think in our mind, like, if I don't eat, I'll be thin. Like, if I, like, blah, 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 this and that. And I just don't have that as an option in my mind anymore because I know what it leads to. Like, it's not like you just don't eat and you're fine. You choose not to eat to be more thin, and then you struggle every day of your fucking life wanting food. And then it turns into so much more. Like, it causes so many more complications. And I have done Ozempic, and I do like Ozempic, and I like it. I don't use it all of the time. Like, it's not an every month thing for me, but at times when around the holidays or, I don't know, like maybe just a few times a year, I do like taking a shot of Ozempic, and I am not afraid to say that. But for this trip that I have been, I've been in a workout routine. I didn't have to start anything new to work out and prepare for this trip. I do Pilates every week. I eat healthy. I get my steps in. I meditate every morning. I do breath work. Like, I do everything fucking possible to love my mind and my body. And I fucking land on this trip. I'm bloated as fuck. I don't feel like I'm even in my body. I don't want to take pictures. I don't want to be in a bathing suit. Like, I just feel so uncomfortable in my own skin. And it quite literally takes over every emotion in all of the ways that I feel. Like, it does not matter how much work I've done for years leading up to this point and this beautiful fucking trip that I'm on that I've literally have been dying to go on. I get here, and because I don't feel comfortable in my own skin, it's affecting me. And that's just so shitty. It's so fucking shitty. And when I was in Canggu, the hectic city part, I was going to Pilates. I was literally walking like 15K, 17K steps a day. And I was just eating veggies, juices, like literally while I'm on this trip, when I should just be relaxing and ready to enjoy myself. I'm doing everything to try to debloat. I'm going and I'm getting these magnesium debloating pills, these gas debloating pills. Like, I went and got oil and a heating pad to put on my stomach. By the way, none of this stuff that I got helped me debloat. The second I get to the jungle, the second I get to a more calm environment, I get here. I know I'm going to be alone. I know I'm not on the beach in a bathing suit. Like, I literally start to debloat and get back into my own skin, which is fucking crazy. It shows you the mental impact that is on our body, because I did all the things that, should make you thin down and debloat, like, but then the second I just relax, I accept it, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to enjoy myself. My body starts to slim down. And then I go and I take bathing suit pictures when I'm still not fully debloated. And I'm looking at them and I'm being so mean to myself. So I forced myself to post them anyway, because if I don't, and if I let the thoughts of my body take over my mind, I'm letting that control me instead of me having the control over it. And I think that's what it really comes down to. Like, we want to control how we look to people. We want to control how people perceive us. And we think that if we have the best body, we're slim, all of that, like, we're going to be more accepted by girls and by guys. And when I control not giving a fuck and learning just to love my body, I don't care who accepts me and who doesn't. That's a good way for me to find out who is shallow and who is not. Because I take care of my body. I do that, and I don't take care of my body for anyone else. I take care of it for myself. And I am not a natural size 0. Like, I was the chubby little girl. Like, I remember, what's that movie? Little Miss Sunshine, I think it's called. Little Miss Sunshine, where there's like a little chubby girl. If you saw it, you know. If not, go look it up. And I was that little girl. Like, I remember watching that movie when I was younger and being like, oh my God, there's a movie I can relate to. Because aside from that, you know, you're just seeing all of these supermodels and pop stars and people that are in incredible shape. And I had a belly. Like, when I was a baby, my nickname was Amoroso, which is a bread company, because I had so many rolls on my body. So that's what my family called me. So the body dysmorphia started at a young fucking age. And I honestly didn't get, like, in my teens, I had an eating disorder horribly into my early 20s. And then, you know, my mid to late 20s, I finally started to find healthy solutions for my body, which is working out, eating healthy, trusting the fucking process, learning to love what we have, and Ozempic from time to time in a healthy way. And my body is doing the best it can, and I'm doing the best I can for my fucking body. I need to love it. I need to love it on my good days. I need to love it on my bad days. I need to love it on the days where I just stay in bed. I need to love it on the days when I work out. Like, no matter what, this is the only fucking body I have. And why is anyone going to have opinions on my body? Like, you know, why is someone going to have a negative opinion on my body? That is just the weirdest concept. And when it comes to guys that I've dated, I dated one guy when I was 18. He was a weirdo, a sick person. And he made comments about my body and like stuff like that. But we never dated seriously. And he was just a weirdo. And he showed me exactly what I don't want. But when it comes to like my serious long-term relationships, my boyfriends like that I've had 3, including my high school boyfriend. And none of them ever wanted me to be more thin. And at times when I would get more thin, they would tell me I was getting too thin. So it's weird that in my mind, I still will try to be more thin for the male gaze. But when it comes to girls, there are these subconscious thoughts of like, oh my God, I'll be more accepted if I'm thinner, if I'm in better shape. Oh my God, if girls tell me I have the best body, if girls think I'm thin, like, and it's like, why the fuck do I want all these girls to tell me I look good when all of us together, we all fucking hate the bodies we have? Like, why does that even matter? What we all need to start doing is telling each other how beautiful our bodies are and like how beautiful the next person's body is. Like, I'm telling you, I've met the thinnest girls and I've met girls of the opposite and that have more of like a body and are more curvy, and both of them have body dysmorphia. And I've been very thin. I've been very thick, very chunky, very voluptuous. And no matter what, I still have body dysmorphia. I will look in the mirror and I can see my body straight. There has been times that pictures have been taken of me and I'm like, there's no fucking way that's me. In both directions of me being thin and me being thick. Like, I'm like, there's no fucking way, because I look in the mirror and I can't see anything that I enjoy. I can't see anything that I like. And don't even bring up a fucking scale, because they are fucking fighting words. I will not step on a scale over my dead body, but like, love you body. The last time I actually stepped on a scale was when I went to the doctor's like a few weeks before coming on this trip, and it was less than I thought it was going to be. And I was like, what? I was so taken back. I was like, okay, what? But then at the same time, like, I got excited, and it's like, why? Like, because if I get excited, then when it goes the opposite direction, I give, you know, my mind the permission to then be upset, when I just need to love myself. Like, I need to know that I'm doing the best that I possibly can. And when I see other girls, no matter what their body looks like, I look at them genuinely and I see beauty in it. I see so much beauty in it. I also see so much more than just a body, but I see beauty in it. And I think that I've learned to do that because that's what I would like it done in return to me. But I'm not even doing that with myself. Like, I look in the mirror and I'm like, I'm through with you, bitch. And then I have to do the affirmations looking in the mirror. Like, I love you. I love my body. I love what it can do for me. And all of those things. But now let's circle back into the whole bloating aspect of this. I am still working on releasing the bloat from the beginning of my trip and all of that stress. And it's going down. Like, it's going down. And I am so grateful for it. But being a female means that more times than fucking not, your body isn't even your natural body. Like, your just natural weight. Like, our body fluctuates so much. And we put so much pressure on ourselves to only show the thinnest, leanest, most perfect, starved version of ourselves. And I'm just not doing that anymore. Like, the pictures that I had by the pool where I still felt bloated, I posted. And you know what? I'm going to post all versions of my body on this trip. My weight fluctuates up and down. I am going to post it to show I am human. This is my motherfucking reality. And I know I'm not alone. I know I am so not alone on this. The guys are sitting there eating whatever the fuck they want, living their lives, and the girls need to start to learn to do the same. We feel this way because we're taught to feel this way, not because it's natural. And at the end of the day, the less stress we put on ourselves, the more our body will take care of us, and the more our body will probably bend towards, what we want it to already do. And we have to just love and accept the body that we received. Do our best to take care of it. Enjoy the food in this world. Enjoy everything. But also relieve pressure on yourself and relieve pressure on the next person, because body dysmorphia is not a kind thing. It's a real thing. And we're all silently struggling with it. And I think the more quiet we are, the less awareness we bring to it. And that's why I have a microphone in the motherfucking jungle, because fuck you, body dysmorphia. You are not ruining my day today. And I'm gonna love my body regardless. Old habits die hard, but I'm gonna love my body regardless. Okay. Thank you for joining me in the jungle. There's so much more to come from this trip, from me talking, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you stay tuned. Mwah. I love my body.